Hey everybody, it's been a while since I did any car videos, but I've been working on this 74 Charger. As you can see, it's mostly green, but this car was by the fender tag. It was a TX9 triple black Charger originally. Came with a 400. Now has a 440, which I decided to paint purple. I'm sure there'll be some haters out there that don't like the color, but that's what I chose. That's what I like. So, but this being said, I am a novice painter. I've never really painted before, so. This was my first real experience. I've done some painter's helper work about 20 years ago when I was about 20 years old, but I never really handled the spray gun much. So this was kind of a learning experience for me. I pulled the engine about 2 weeks ago just to wanted to clean up the engine bay, and just decided to go ahead and buy the good paint. Good meaning better than your spray can crap that you can get at this regular store. So I went into Auto Body Express, and they have this Shopline brand. So about that, if you're a novice painter, and I didn't want to go with a real expensive paint because I'm doing it for the first time, and some people will criticize and say, oh, why waste or why go cheap? Well, the reason is it's a budget build, so I have other things I can spend money on rather than $1,000 worth of paint. So as you can see, this is a 2-stage black. Came out pretty good. I'm really happy with it, especially for never having operated a professional style gun before. And this was painted right where it sits. I don't have a booth, and this is how it came out. It actually came out pretty good. There's a bug sitting there, which is funny, but that's all right. I wasn't too worried about little things, little blemishes and stuff like that, because it is in the engine bay. So my advice, I really am going to say that you can do this. It's doable. There's videos out there that teach you the techniques, how to spray. I spent several hours just watching videos and kind of learning from what's out there. Take your advice from professionals, though. Don't take advice from people that are just doing it with a rattle can in their garage, because they're gonna steer you wrong. So anyway, I'm super happy with it. This is kind of the beginning of my paint and body future, I guess. Not that I'm going to do it professionally or anything like that, but I am going to try to restore this car, and to the best of my ability, and it's turning out pretty good so far. So you can do it. One thing also about the Shopline paints, a lot of people don't like them because it's kind of a low-end paint, but if you use the upgraded clear coat, these ones right here are the ones that you want. You can see the numbers on there. It's got UV. If you get the baseline clear coat, it's not going to last probably. So that stuff, it lays down super nice. I was really happy with it. In my prep, some of my areas weren't the greatest, but once I put the clear down, it really filled in a lot of those, you know, some of the sanding scratches and things like that. So, yeah, I am really delighted that it turned out well, and all I want to say is that you can do it. It's doable. Just make sure that you have a good enough, you know, enough air pressure, first of all, a good CFM compressor. This one right here is the one that I have. It's a Husky. It's a really good one. Finally, I got the right one that works well for me. So that's all I got right now. You guys enjoy. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and ask questions if you'd like. Take care.